actions that change your life? The secret lies in taking the leap. Welcome back to Whispers of Wisdom, your home for audiobooks that transform your life. In part 1 of The Magic of Thinking Big by David J. Schwartz, we built a positive mindset, cured excuses, and boosted confidence. Now, in part 2, we're turning those thoughts into action with practical strategies for success. Over the next few minutes, you'll learn how to set goals, manage your environment, and make decisions that lead to greatness, plus a challenge of the week and wisdom nuggets to keep you motivated. So grab a notebook, step into your power, and let's act on your dreams. Stay with me. This is where thinking big meets doing big. Welcome back to The Magic of Thinking Big by David J. Schwartz, where we're transforming big thinking into big results. In part 1, we learn to believe in ourselves, cure excuses, and build confidence. Now, in part 2, covering chapters 4 through 6, we'll explore how to set bold goals, manage your environment, and make effective decisions to turn your mindset into action. Let's dive in. Chapter 4. How to Think and Dream Creatively. Schwartz teaches that creative thinking unlocks big opportunities. He shares a story of a businessman who brainstormed new ideas during a slow period, leading to a profitable venture. Creativity, he says, comes from asking, why not? And challenging limits. Small thinkers accept, big thinkers innovate. He suggests practicing idea generation. List 10 ways to improve your work or life daily. For example, if you're stuck in a job, think of a side hustle. Schwartz emphasizes that action on one idea can change everything. The lesson: creativity fuels success. Here's a practical step. Spend 5 minutes today listing 5 creative ideas, maybe a new hobby or project. For instance, if you're a student, brainstorm study tricks. Ask yourself, what can I create? This chapter inspires us to think outside the box. Chapter 5. You are what you think you are. Schwartz argues that your self-image determines your actions and results. He tells a story of a woman who saw herself as a leader, acted confidently, and was promoted. Your self-image, he says, shapes how others perceive you. Think big about yourself, and you'll attract big opportunities. He advises upgrading your self-image by visualizing success. E.g., see yourself as a respected professional and acting the part. For example, dress and speak as if you're already successful. The lesson: your self-concept drives your destiny. Try this. Visualize yourself succeeding in one area, like a presentation, for 2 minutes today. For example, if you're a young professional, see a confident pitch. Ask yourself, who do I think I am? This chapter empowers us to redefine ourselves. Chapter 6. Manage your environment. Go first class. Schwartz emphasizes that your environment influences your thinking. He shares a story of a man who upgraded his surroundings, moved to a better office, met successful people, and saw his business grow. Going first class, he says, means surrounding yourself with positivity and ambition. He suggests seeking inspiring company, upgrading your workspace, and avoiding negativity, like gossip or pessimists. For example, join a success-minded group or declutter your desk. The lesson: your environment shapes your success. Here's a practical tip. Improve one part of your environment today. Maybe organize your space or call a motivated friend. For instance, if you're a freelancer, tidy your desk. Ask yourself, is my environment supporting me? This chapter teaches us to elevate our surroundings. Stay tuned for part 3, where we'll focus on leadership and persistence. Now, let's get practical with our challenge of the week. This week, I challenge you to turn thoughts into action with creativity and environment. Here's how. Spend 5 minutes brainstorming 3 ideas to improve your life, like a new skill, and act on one, like starting it. Then, upgrade one part of your environment, like tidying your workspace. Why this challenge? Schwartz says creativity and environment drive success. It's a small step to big results. Share your experience in the comments. What idea did you act on, and what did you improve? I'll reply to my favorites. Let's think and do big together. Welcome to our Wisdom Nuggets segment, where we share bite-sized insights from the magic of thinking big to fuel your journey. Here are 3 powerful quotes from part 2. Creative thinking opens big doors. Takeaway: innovate to succeed. You are what you think you are. Takeaway: shape your self-image. Go first class with your environment. Takeaway: surround yourself with greatness. That's a wrap on part 2 of The Magic of Thinking Big by David J. Schwartz, right here on Whispers of Wisdom. You've just learned to think creatively, upgrade your self-image, and manage your environment for success. Isn't it exciting to see your actions grow? I want to hear from you. What's one action you're taking to think big this week? Drop it in the comments. I'll reply to my favorites. If this episode fueled your journey, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for part 3, where we'll explore leadership. Share this with a friend who wants to succeed, and follow Whispers of Wisdom on X and Instagram for daily inspiration. Keep thinking and acting big, and keep whispering wisdom to your soul. See you in part 3.